Welcome back, everyone. It is January 5th, 1942, and another turn of Yamamoto's Folly. My opponent, Piratejoe, named this turn, I think it was Kirikashi, which I believe means repetition in Japanese. Usually he names his turns based on song lyrics or song names of songs and lyrics that I'm completely unfamiliar with, so the reference is usually lost on me. But repetition, we'll have to see what that means in the context of this turn. Not much happening in the night phase. We go straight on to the AM air phase. Now we're sweeping over this hex north of Pegu, take out at H81 and 83. That's because we want to clear the skies for bombers coming in to bomb this hex later in the day. And sweeping over Clark. And sweeping over Singapore. Oscar's taking some losses there. I lose 4 while taking out 4 of his aircraft. Here comes the first bombing run, doing good damage here to this group at Pegu. 113 casualties, disables 17 of his combat squads. Here comes some Bettys, now destroying some squads. Some more sweeping. Still going after Nanchang here with these Bettys, Nels, and Liz's. Sally should follow later in the day. And again, doing some good damage here, disabling 17 squads. And doing a little bit more. That bombing continues. And sweeping over Changsha. And over Nanchang. So, we're bombing Nanchang. Again, good losses inflicted. Going after the Cagayan airfield here with some Bettys. And Qingchaoan. Damaging some planes on the ground, keeping... Oh, this Maple group seems to be doing a heck of a job. Yeah, lots of plane damage notifications. Destroy 167F on the ground. 23 runway hits. Definitely going to keep Qingchaoan shuttered for another day. Quite a few aircraft going after troops here at Loyang. We do lose some to flak. We flew them a little bit lower than we had been, but I want to do some damage to this hex before we attack today. Do some disruption to the units, disable some squads. Not doing much, but every little bit counts. Every little bit helps. Another sweep of Singapore here with our Oscars. We lose an Oscar, but we do take out 6 of his aircraft, so great sweep, including some Hurricanes, which are always nice to destroy. A little light bombing next to Nanning, hitting that group in place, and we're still going after Nanchang as well. Lots of bombing today. Some more Sallies north of Pegu, destroying some squads, that's great. And destroying even more, so I will have units, like I said, crossing today, I think. Even in combat mode, I think they have enough movement to do so, and having this unit so beat up before they do is going to be really helpful. Because that automatic shock attack across the river can be painful sometimes. Good strike here, and good losses. Good losses inflicted. Lots of bombing. We'll just skip through this unless something exciting happens. Bombers try to bomb at Changsha. They do. We do actually destroy a plane this time, for once. We take out a Catalina heading towards Sama. Blenheims make it through a cap at Chiang Mai. Do a little damage. B-17s try to go after Jolo. I do have Oscars intercepting, but they still make it through. We take out one to flak, so we do okay. More, this time, Liberators come through, and 3 Mavises destroyed on the ground. Oof, that hurts. That hurts. Some more good losses at Nanchang. Catalinas go after my ships at Minato. I should have Cap here. I should have to check to see what's going on, why they didn't fly. That could have been bad. Could have been bad. Sweeping here at Oosthaven, he has moved Buffaloes here, or they could be flying. These are F2 A3Ps. I believe these are actually French export Buffaloes, which means his carriers are still here. At least I believe that's what those aircraft are. And we trade evenly. Yeah, the Baron. So these are French carrier aircraft. And take out 2, but we lose 2 zeros in the sweep. So that means if our Bettys fly to try to do a port attack, it will be painful for us. Doing a little bombing at Tarakan, starting to soften that up for my assault. Okay, and that's it for the air phases. So nothing disastrous, but losing those 2 zeros to that carrier cap, kind of disastrous, but it's told us some valuable information. Actually, 2 zeros is not disastrous. So I do attack at Loyang. It's been doing a lot of bombing, doing a lot of bombardment. Let's see if it's successful or not. Still does have quite a bit of AV in the hex. Nice. Okay. So we do capture Loyang. And our losses are honestly pretty minimal, all things considered. 10 destroyed, 158 disabled, some disabled non-combat engineering squads. No vehicle losses, which is awesome because most of our armor is in that hex. It looks like they retreat to the south here. Yeah, 654 of his squads destroyed, lots of engineers destroyed, lots of guns destroyed. So that's awesome because now we are free with these armor units to move them up to Cyan, and it kind of opens this other route to Cyan, which we need to do. I really want to cut off the north as quickly as possible. So good progress. And they attacked deliberately at Shenyang. No, I attacked deliberately at Shenyang after they did that attack yesterday and took so many losses. I wanted to see if I could capitalize on that and maybe destroy some of his squads. But it looks like it's not going as well as I thought. It looks like I'm taking worse losses than he is. Yeah, 1 to 2. Yeah, and I wind up losing more squads than he does, way more squads. So, ill-advised. Ill-advised attack. I should have waited a little while until I had more units, and so we do take it on the chin there. Not a good result. He attacks me at Changsha. He got 4 to 1 last turn, so it could be just as disastrous for me this turn. I just really don't have any AV here. Yeah, 4 to 1 again. This time it hurts him a little bit more. I do lose all those vehicles though, so that's not good. Yeah, anyway, so kind of a wash of the ground. Definitely shouldn't have attacked there. Got a little greedy. Alright, let's take a look at our losses today. No ship sunk on either side. And kind of even air losses. Lose more Oscars than I thought, an air-to-air, and we do lose 9 zeros air-to-air as well. Actually more than I thought we did as well for zeros too. Yeah, we lost 9 zeros and made 9 zeros. That doesn't do anything to increase our pools at all, so really need to watch that. Anyway, you know, I think we completely destroyed that ground unit north of Pegu through bombing, because we crossed the river and there's no combat. I think it just evaporated. We were able to just bomb the hell out of it. So that's awesome. And that frees us up to head north and start taking this kind of section here and cutting off China from supply from that side, from the west. So good progress. Good progress. Yeah. Well, that's it for the turn. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you in the Discord. Take care, everyone.